What's good, everybody? It's your boy, the RC Koga. This is Power Book 2 Ghosts, Season 1, Episode 6, Good versus Evil. So, Power Book 2 Ghosts just came back tonight, so I'm happy that it's back. Um, we see Monet, talking to Diane and Drew about being spoiled. Well, she was really talking to Diane how spoiled she is. We could tell she liked to read. But I don't know. Do y'all think Tariq like her back? I think, and like I said before when I was watching the show, I know Effie's gonna return again because we already see her on. I think the beginning of this season, so we'll be seeing her again. Cause it ain't the last time to see her, and I've been saying that. So we will be seeing her, and of course we see Braden's Riley. I think that's her name. Looking for Braden. We already know she likes Braden, and she try to keep him from getting involved. She said she gonna protect him and stuff like that. She do remind me of Holly. Just saying, cause Holly always want to protect Tommy, and look what happened to her. She ended up dead because she was trying to get killed. She was trying to put a hit on Ghost without talking to Tommy first. And yeah, man, I remember that moment that Tommy didn't know Holly was pregnant with his baby. He was gonna be a father, and then he killed her. And guys, Two Bit is free, guys. Shout out to Two Bit being out of jail. Like we already knew he was getting out. Remember what Mark Dot said that he was getting out. He was telling the truth. I believe him. So now we know that Tommy name did come out. He did, Sats did show Tommy the pictures, and he had to pretend that he doesn't know what he does. He was just playing it cool, trying to lie to play it cool so he can get out, and it worked. But I don't know if Tasha getting out anytime soon because I can't see her getting out for a while. Not yet. If it don't be this season, it had to be season 2. Yeah, but then when they did got you and Diane to work on the count the money and I think the product and stuff like that. Cause we already know that they didn't want to be there, and you know that Diane don't really want to do this, or Drew. Drew is an artist. He like to draw things. We know he don't want to do this. That's not his style, and that is definitely not Diane's style either. She did not want to get involved, but her mom ain't trying to hear that. And of course, Drew got up and see who was testing him. We know it was the guy that he met in the art class. We found out that he's a basketball player, and he's in the closet. He's being undercover brother, trying to be normal when he's not. We know that. And the thing is, he also found out that Drew had a cousin named Z. He didn't know that. That's why, and Drew even called him out on it too about him not being himself, just be yourself. He's hiding the truth from lying who he is. And yeah, I feel like he's gonna get exposed. It will happen. No matter how long you try to keep this a secret, the truth is gonna come out, and it's not gonna be pretty. And I already know that he feel like he's gonna be judged. You don't know it till you try. And Monet, trying to keep him away from him too, just protecting Drew. And she even told Diane, she's only hard for her because she loved her and she don't want anything to happen to her. I mean, she really cared about her kids. Even if she had to kill her own kids, she would do it. But she loved her. She loved her. Dad was a good pet talk. And, you know what I'm saying, that was that. Then King showed up when Braden, with his brother, his punk ass brother, I swear, when his brother showed up, what just happened? I'll figure that out later. Anyway, guys, I just find out, with his brother, oh yeah, his brother, when his brother showed up and he asked when, was his drugs at, was the pills, he was looking for his pills, and of course, he said he needed, and he was pissed. It's till we even find out that what Braden brother did, it's gonna be hell for him. But lucky enough, he should have reported to Tariq. I'm surprised he didn't tell him yet, but he will end up finding out that it's missing. And when him and Tariq have a conversation before Brayden, because Kane did show up, and he said, and he put a gun out. I said, I wouldn't talk to him like that. Tell you, Kane is a hothead and he's crazy. And he pointed a gun at him, and Brayden trying to calm this situation down, and he took them out and see if they could handle themselves. The only person that did good is Brayden. Brayden been in this lifestyle before, and then nothing happened to him. The dude know how to defend himself. He did try to fight his brother, but of course his brother didn't know how to fight because he didn't even punch him. He just touched him. It was like wrestling and stuff like that. Kane know he did a good job, and then he said the same thing to Braden's brother. Even he got his ass handed to him. He ain't no fighter, and Braden know he's not ready for that lifestyle. He told King that he ain't ready. That's not his thing. That's why he didn't want him involved. He ain't gonna last a night if he went out there again. Tariq don't even want Braden out there because he don't want nothing to happen to him. You may be cool with them, selling product, but you can't. You gotta keep your options open, and you gotta keep your guard up because you can't trust nobody. So he trying to keep him from going back out there, and we know Riley is worried about Braden, and she was happy to see him coming back. And now she talking about she was gonna move in, she was gonna spend the night, and Tariq was trying to get rid of her. She told him, I'm not going nowhere. And of course, Diane showed up, and she found out about the pill, or whatever you want to call it. And her and Monet had a conversation and stuff like that. So I can't wait to watch everybody else react and see how they feel about Power Book 2 returning. We already on episode 6. Can't wait till next week. Is there anything else I want to talk about? Oh, we also see King, when she found out that King would, got the two white guys, and King could have went to jail. And the other dude said, you was lucky it's me, because if it wasn't, you would be arrested. And he was looking out for King, but King, he just too much to be a hothead, too much pride. And then when him and his mother went, and the guy did tell him, don't call me again, because he really want to be with Monet. You could tell he really loved her. He likes her so much. They really had them a quickie before they really got into it. And we know that Drew got, was making out, having sex with the guy. He really want to be with him, but you don't know him. Yeah, now you went on a date. How you can go straight to sex without dating? Look, I know, I hate to put my sister business out there, but she made the same mistake. Now you get to know that person, and look what happened. She got a son by this no good dude. You feel me? At least also I say boy. But yeah, and by the way, guys, shout out to Donald Trump for doing this thing. He's back doing this Riley. I enjoyed his Riley. I think it was last night. I watched it. I enjoyed it. It was on New Max when he did it Riley, and I'm really pray that he gotta win this again, because this shit is not gonna happen again. There ain't gonna be no cheating. No cheating, because we don't do cheaters around here. American people like that, we not gonna tolerate cheaters again. Hopefully somebody can keep an eye on them, have some security guards, so things won't happen again. And the vote is going to be happening again on December 15th, I think, to January 5th. So I think I might go vote for him again, because I am going to support him. But that's there on there. Like I said, of course, Kane and Monet was getting into it. And, of course, Drew and Diane came downstairs, and they were wondering what was the commotion. Of course, Monet said, you would do what you told as long as you living in my house. And he said, this ain't your house, this is my father's house. And he was getting really smart. And of course, when Diane was trying to pull Kane back, Kane was trying to and then of course he swung on Monet by accident, and he was trying to put his hand out, and she smacked it away. And of course, Julie even said, what the hell is wrong with you? I think that's what he said, and that's when they both helped her up. And he went to go see his dad Lorenzo, and of course Lorenzo was talking Spanish, and he basically saying that we already know he don't want to hear this. He know he's the man. He know he want to be a man, and he said, "My mother, your mother is me. Basically, you're gonna do what she's tell you to do." At the same time, and to quite be frankly, Kane didn't really want to listen, but he realized when he gave him a hug, that was that. And the guard gave him a go ahead to jump him, and I wasn't here for the jumping, but he got jumped. I already knew that